you start taking your drone out and we're looking at some of that footage here. I think this is detectives going through their property. Did you notice anything specific when you were getting that video?
So, and you can see there's a detective. They're sifting through the trash, and there's also a detective in the window. And so there's actually three separate standalone buildings on the property, and but their focus seemed to be on the property that would be on the left, on the west side. And when I went in, actually the first day this was happening, I actually went in and got the affidavit in support of that 2018 arrest, and it talks about um, when they were searching his room, and it being his room being in the northwest corner of the house. So that would most likely be the room that they're in right there, and they're searching through the trash. But I gotta say, I was really surprised considering that they had already arrested them on murder charges, and we're talking about a 7-month old, that they didn't spend a ton of time at the processing the house, and it was a pretty small crew actually, and it was San Bernardino team, even though we were in the houses in Riverside County. I was surprised that they were out of there pretty quick. They did not. There's rumors that they were digging up the backyard and all this, but none of that was going on. I didn't see anything being checked in the backyard.
So would that lead you to believe possibly that wherever Emmanuel was reportedly killed was not in the home, or that there would have been some sort of killing that would not have left much evidence in the bedroom?
I kind of go back and forth because they're checking through trash, which you would think wouldn't be that old if it was an older,
Right.
and if the killing happened a while ago, that maybe they're looking for receipts. Like it said that there was some receipts, and this is just rumor from like a Home Depot and whatnot, and I don't know if that's true, but they definitely it appears must have had some sort of digital intelligence, whether it be from warrants or Celebrite or whatever it may be, that they didn't believe the baby was on the property, because I would have thought they would have had cadaver dogs out there running several passes through there. I'd heard that maybe a cadaver dog was run there, but I didn't personally see it.